Good evening, my friends. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Hope you're all doing fantastic. How you doing, Voxeye, Space, Beep, Hoko, Lurkers? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Let's continue our wonderful courtroom drama. You're guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty! How you doing, Super? This is day 2 of, figuring out the murder of our boss. Hello? I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. The wiretapper. It's really quite moving.
Not! You stinking liar! I hope you die!
Damn, I don't have my... Where's my JoJo's?
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you already done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He's petrified beyond all belief. Oh, so what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Ah, there we go. There's the music. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
Nope. No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep! What? This woman is impossible to talk to. Rip Mia, succeeded by her sister Mayonnaise. I like that. Mayonnaise. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? I like the eye twitch. You want a present? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Smile for the camera. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Alright, see you later. September 7th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoes is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a workover. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. We're gonna find something, huh? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Oh? Is there nothing else around here? Nope. Let's go to the hotel. Room 303.
Oh, welcome, sir.
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gateway's rep, as they say. That was straight bussin', my good sir. No cap.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Hey, how you doing, Dan?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
Let's see. Oh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
No, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. What's up, Rem? Nice weather again today. I can see Faye and Co. law offices, of course.
Oh, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir.
By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Yes, Mr. Wright, that shit was bussin'. No cap. Respectfully, of course. Straight bussin', my good sir.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Still scene painting. Still life, actually. Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
Subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, we need to get a picture of this guy. Oh, the painting's gone. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today, again. Maybe he was avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... I don't think it was any of these, was it? Well, I guess it was kind of a fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. It was like a guy with a straw hat. Anyhow. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive books. They don't look like they've ever been read. Aha! What's this? Old photos? There are 2 laying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. Woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. A photo lies on the desk. Yo, look at this fucking Chad. This JoJo Chad right here. Yo, what's up, Moon? Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, swap it. I think I'll swap them. Yes. Alright, let's go show this to the bellhop. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah. Turn him down? No, have him write it. Well, sure, why not?
Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright. Let's go show her now.
You again?
Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, it is my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hey, check this out. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. That's my face to all the sus kisses.
Where's you?
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Was that you? Oh, I can spell it through the glass.
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not it.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have any proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. I'm presenting. Oh God, I presented. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard.
Yeah, push it.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes.
Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Ah, yeah. It feels good.
Oh yeah, he did pump his foot.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Yeah. Now tell me about the man you were with.
Oh, that man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate BlueCorp.
Red, white, blue. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where BlueCorp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Just throw it out. We don't need that anymore. Let me grab this other picture and show it to her. Oh, wait. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
You again!
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, you were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Don't say not to Moon. You fool! You fool!
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize.
Eh.
It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. I switched the... I could only take one at a time. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just the assistant, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious-looking?
Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't.
Curiouser and curiouser. BlueCorp. Oh, there's the painting. I wonder how it got there. I like this table. Look at this table. What's with the surreal decor? Oh god, what do I do for this guy? Oh no. Oh, fuck. I must think. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grandesque vocabulary! What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of BlueCorp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged.
What a fruitcake!
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter! So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yeah!
This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's examine his office. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek roundature not inspire you? Oh, so it's him. Okay. The butt desk. A statue of a man holding up the world. The BlueCorp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Dem cakes. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculousity! What the fuck is... I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Anatomically accurate? Yeah, he's a Ken doll. Miss May is an employee of BlueCorp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done! What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones, and tapping them is not in her job description! She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods! It is ineffable that she would do this! Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh! The police! The courts! To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is BlueCorp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Oh, in case you were wondering, BlueCorp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of BlueCorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentacious, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk? Where'd you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing! Zilch, zippo, nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Nani? Did you just fucking beat me up? He punched me? What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Interesting. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Is he sleeping? Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem!
Nothing to hold the vets! Oh,
What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So I paid BlueCorp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of BlueCorp, Red White's office.
So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Your lovers. Doing it for the chat. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy?
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please! You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where did you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand. How could you?
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know.
Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They are lovers.
No, we're not lovers.
How did you hear my thoughts?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. BlueCorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name's on the back of those photographs.
as you suspected. I could not stand in defense of Mayor because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Oh, so that's what that is. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Oh, that picture was their mother. A medium.
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Mayonnaise was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let the people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office.
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Clearly a contradiction! Damn it, what did they say in Danganronpa? Hold on a second! Oh wait, no. Wait, that's wrong! I asked before, but why did he refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Right?
No, that's wrong!
No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
We already saw that. What is Dangan 3? Do I even have Dangan 3? I think I do. Is it Ultra Despair Girls? Is that number 3? Where's my Danganronpa experts? Is the third one Despair Girls? Well, I apparently have Ultra Despair Girls for some reason. I think it was gifted to me. I mean, all the Danganronpas were gifted to me, and I enjoyed them. That's an offshoot. Okay, so there actually is a Danganronpa 3. Let's look. Oh, yep, there it is. Killing Harmony. That one? Third time's the charm. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, what's up, Tiny? It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're all in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? DL. Hey, I'm busy doing something like this, so let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end is in the S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Oh shit, dude. White drove them all to it. I can use these newspaper clippings! Let's find the most disturbing one. Politician suicide. The word white is written with pencil on the top. Well, I can't use that in court.
Aw, jeez, Mr. White! What did you do?
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your sick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot, and quick! What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot, and quick! Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps! Now, let's present the, Why, yes, there's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth! But of course, I jest, you need not restrain your mirth, my friend! It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Your hot gaze! Oh! Here, try this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong! What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia! Secretary's office. Hello! Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me! What I should be doing now is going after you! Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you, she was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please.
What? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to do it in court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent!
What? What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those,
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now! This dude... Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make you, even you, look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
All right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into his custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This dude, right here. That escalated quickly. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set up a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Hey, Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Mayonnaise. Great, they let you out of detention. Just the way they describe it as detention, I just feel like it's like a school trip or something. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? Yeah, what? You mean you? Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. Well, I was gonna give it
Oh, well, this has gone too far.
but everyone's like,
No, don't do it, Apple. Don't do it. It'd be much more fun if you did it like this.
and I'm like, alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, this has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... help me break me out. You can cheer me on. Well, you could cheer me for me in court.
Yeah, cheer for you. You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, well, like that.
All right. Yeah, leave it to me.
Ah! I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? What? I'm kidding! It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
I got accused of murder. And I'm going on trial because some pompous asshole said that I did it. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few... Dude, I want some pocket burgers. You got some pocket burgies? Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up on the defendant's chair. God damn! Are you telling me that, like, the majority of cases in this Japanifornia is guilty? What the hell? The Dark Age of Law. Please tell me that's actually a thing in this game. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. It is? Ah, of course the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game series changed the rule of law and created innocent until proven guilty. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. You're guilty! Guilty! No! District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1, September 9th.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, but Phoenix, look.
Edgeworth!
Boo! Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
Wait a second, is Edgeworth actually warning me? Is he actually a good guy? What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty, end of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? Oh, the guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix. Know him? Don't expect any special treatment from Phoenix Wright.
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Hey, Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let's do it. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
No, excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Oh, thank you. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. They're gonna sound the same. God damn it. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said! Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of BlueCorp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Why, tell you what! You already know!
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh! Razzle dazzle! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. I'm gonna be executed if I lose. Oh well! Let's do it. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Let's see, I was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. No sack beating? Yo, I'm gonna be beating some sacks, dude. Let's go. Left, right. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant's guilty. Sorry, it's no cross-examination. He's guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
You will be murdered right here. Oh, you will be executed on the spot if you don't cross-witness him. Exactly.
It's about 9 o'clock. Let's see what I got. What do I got? I got... May have died a few minutes after being hit, yeah. I got the cell phone. I got the broken glass. This will probably be later. Letters written in blood. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Murder scene, the Faye and the Faux law offices. Yep. Alright. Quietly perusifying. Yep. By the window. Turned to look at the building across the way. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Let's press that. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of the Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ha ha! I know! After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
She ran away, but you gave chase. Let's press that a little bit. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende! I understand! The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Uh-oh. You gave chase and struck her down! Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect!
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail.
Objection! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? Hang on, I dropped my cables. There we go. You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple, you have misheard her. Oh, hang on. I think not. Look at the floor plans. This piece of paper right here in my hand. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, like this, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Hey, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right, because he saw her from when he was standing run to the right. She saw her run to the left. Oh wait, other way. Because he was standing on her other side. Because remember, he killed her. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What? Nani?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Where Mr. Wright was standing. Uh-oh. I mean... right here? Right there? This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pupper. I slammed my desk and she's like, yo, dude, what's going on in here? Why are you hurting your desk? Yes, it's pet time. It's Hydra time. Yep, it's Hydra time. Yep. Sorry, chat. You're gonna have to take a back seat right now. Yeah, that's a good pupper. Yeah, it's a good pupper. We need some music for you. Yeah. Yeah. For when Hydra comes in. Yeah. What a good girl.
Oh, please, no time for jokes and ill taste.
Ooh, sippies, thank you.
This is where the killer was standing. Wait, this is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order!
The dog thing from Undertale. So whenever Hydra comes in.
Yeah! Yes, puppy! Yes, puppy! Yeah! Love the butt run! Yes, butt run!
Alright. When am I gonna do a pack? Oh yeah! I actually forgot. I have like five packages I still need to open. I can't find my GoPro thing, but I think I can actually just use my phone for better quality for recordings.
I will have order!
Sorry, I just gotta keep petting Hydra. I just gotta keep petting her. She's just standing here like, I need more pets, dude. It was like an old GoPro. They're full of cum lube. Ah, oh.
Hydra likes the face rub. She likes the butt rub. She likes the belly rub. Yes.
She likes it when I scratch her little dent. I don't like it when she scratches herself because the doctor did say like it's kind of like a like, you know, when you lose feeling in like your hand or your foot or your legs, and it's like a tickly feeling, the pins and needles, that kind of feeling. The doctor was saying how that could be a feeling that she will like always feel. So I kind of hope it's not that, but she does scratch her little dent a lot now. But she loves it when you scratch it.
Yeah, are you good? You good? I gotta get back to the case.
I gotta take out this Mr. White. He's a bad dude. Yeah? You good? Is there a storm out? Are you scared?
There was a storm a little earlier, and she's got those big old radar ears,
So she gets a little scared.
Yeah, she's a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah. Yep. She's definitely better.
I don't want to like jinx it, so knock on wood. I take her back to the doctors in August to see how the treatment went. And it sucks too because I was talking with acquaintances, and they had their dog actually pass away, who also had a brain tumor, and they actually had surgery. They were able to actually excise the tumor, but the dog passed away like a couple months later. So I just at that few month point, so you know, I'm always knocking on wood though. But anyway.
She's a good girl. She's happy. She's chilling out. She's looking at me like, dude, I need more pets.
Yeah. You know, I'm fingers crossed and, you know, hoping and praying. Tomars suck? Yeah, Tomars suck.
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! What's up, boss? You don't need more pets.
Postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they seem a bit far-fetched.
I mean, just look at me! Ho ho ho! I am El Presidente, after all. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of a moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. You get at least 2 extra do-overs. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Well, he gets like two more turns after this, you know. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. But she was hit once. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No.
That does seem to make sense. All right, sorry, Mr. Wright. You will be executed now.
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Well, this one just says died from a blow by a blunt object. It doesn't say one hit. So, So I don't know if they'll like that. I'll press the second hit. Let's press for safety. Assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me.
What are you doing? But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
What Miss May saw, you hit her twice. I think that's the one I gotta say, hang on a second. So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped.
Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
L plus ratio, flash my gems. Crowd goes wild. Yep.
So, let's see here. So I guess I could press this, or use this, for the 2 hits. Mr. White! The victim died from a single blow. Okay. You gotta remember that from the other trial. What do you have to say? Oh, wait, hey. What do you have to say now, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, no, pupper. Okay, no more paper. I know, no more paper, okay? No more paper. Yes.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Yes, Hydra is like one of the most skittish dogs. Like, all the little tiny things, she's like, huh. But then she's like, okay, I'm good. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Hey, wait! Yeah, okay.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, justice! Justice! Don't let him get away!
Hey, very well. If the witness could care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, Mr. White.
Oh, I think. Oh, you want to go outside? Is that what it is? You gotta go potty? You gotta go to the potty? You wanna go potty?
Okay, I'm gonna take Hydra out for potty real quick. Real quick, I'll be right back.
Good timing there, Apple. Oh, thanks, Apple. I did a great job. Thank you.
The what I have set up is that it's on a repeat button, so I guess it's not a repeat loop button. So on you. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. Wright? Okay.
Hey, I had to go outside. She was just standing there like going, I don't know, should I use the bathroom or should I just stand here in the grass? I kind of want to stand here in the grass. Oh, I'm out here to go to the bathroom? Oh, okay. I love she's just kind of like, she has this like, this run when she's like ready to come in. She like does like a full sprint and like it's hard to explain, but it's like her head comes back and her chest comes out. It's like that full, like, weird dog run. That full sprint start. She does that all the time.
Oh, well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
It's like a charge, yeah. It's like that weird dog run, like like their butt comes in, their chest goes out. Let me see. Kind of like this picture is like, this is how she starts the run. But that's like running to the side. But yeah, you can imagine just kind of like the chest out, the butt in. That's like the beginning of the charge. All right. We got to get back. I gotta film her. What's up, Apple? Well, I mean, I got a picture of her standing at the door. Here she is. That's her at the door, waiting to be let in. No, wait, no, not that one. It's this one. There we go. She's waiting to be let in right there. White dog.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
Wide.
Hey, thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Savage. This is almost over. He didn't flash his bling. The crowd doesn't like that. Let's see. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Let me look through this again. Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. Alright, let's press. We gotta press. We gotta press him like a piece of garlic. When I heard that thing fall... You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. That is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White?
What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that. Uh-oh, got him.
So sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. You only got 3 turns left. Okay, of course! Light stand was laying on the floor when I looked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's go through it just in case. The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer You attacked her, but she dodged. I'm gonna present that. Objection, Mr. White! It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yeah? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, that's not even a word. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Good thing he was so up his own ass he was testifying. He could have literally not done anything and gotten away with the murder. Literally not done anything, and he would have gotten away with it. But he was just such a smug guy. He had to testify. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. Yeah, I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Oh, that's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
My heart! I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Ooh, sneaky. The wiretap?
Murder! I try to explain to the court what you mean by this! Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of BlueCorp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do with anything? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
That is absolutely leading.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all that means. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Mr. Wright, Mr. White. Oh, okay. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Now, you see, it's...
I love that it's like, well, actually, it's literally, this game is literally, actually, no.
Hey, Mr. White, you want to testify to the court about the wiretapping?
I mean, would you rather go to jail for murder or trespassing? I guess that's what he's trying to do. I mean, who knows? In this universe, you might be executed for both of them.
Ahem, leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Actually, that didn't happen. It more happened like this. And you're a big stupid dum-dum. No takey backy.
And at the beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Hey, so you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify that what has fallen over by the sound? Correct! That is right. Hey, see, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, see, Mr. Wright, I guess you were wrong on everything. Good luck, Phoenix.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. So it might be this thing. Broken beyond all recognition. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. Oh! We never really learned what the receipt was. Stop sack beating.
Don't sack beat me. Oh.
Beginning of the September, the week before the murder. Entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Alright, let's press. Let's press this. Do you have any proof?
Miss April May knew the detail of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This had no bearing on the current case, Your Honor! BlueCorp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it.
There's nothing there for me to press him on. Maybe he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. What if I present, like, just this? Do you think he might be like, hey, what do you think about these things? And he'll just be like, those look like shit! Aha! This is the light stand shard! I don't know. I mean, fuck it, right? Let's do it. Hey, take a look at this! Your Honor, that statement contradicts its evidence. Hey, wait! No! No, you don't. Wrong. Try to think, Mr. Right. Yeah, I'll try the receipt. I'm like, what? Yeah, what's the receipt? Damn, I feel like I'm playing Professor Layton now. No. Nope, you're wrong. I'll have to penalize you now. Thank you. Enter the Fey and Code Law offices. I mean, let's press that. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fey and Code Law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fey and Code Law offices.
We did the wiretap. Huh?
Time has come to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Hey, Mr. Wright! Are you giving up?
Yes. Wait, what? Why? Huh? Phoenix! Over here. I know that voice.
Mia? Never give up, Phoenix.
Ah! Mia! Oh, is this supposed to happen? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Yeah!
Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
What? What? Bro, yes. Yo, what a glow up. You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right, I am mayonnaise, but also Mia. Mayonnaise. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Huh?
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Damn it! It was a story locked! It was story locked progression! Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix! White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? Oh yeah, it's a receipt. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Nani? September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Aha!
Gotta read them papers.
Court will now reconvene and trial meeting.
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Hey, let's start where we left off.
See you later, Dan.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Hey!
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
Well, as Mr. Edgeworth have noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
All right. You may begin your cross-examination.
What if I just fail now? The week before the murder, enter the Fanco law offices, place the wiretap, saw this glass light stand. Okay. Look closely at this. Oh yeah, objection! No, that's wrong! See the word maya? Mayonnaise written in blood?
You're grasping.
And you're leading! I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side? Oh my god, it is a receipt.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, I can't read. The date of the purchase, that's the day before the murder.
Gah!
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Wait, what? I was sleeping. Who are you people? Okay. And that is all for the trial of,
He already banged his gavel. No takey-backies.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
Yes, there is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo,
This is seriously, this game is just, no, actually.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Wait and see. No, object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Shh. The judge is sleeping.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth. If anyone's gonna call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Okay. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No.
There's no telling what happens if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up and to help me and all.
Razzle dazzle. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Okay, bye-bye.
The witness will stay.
God damn.
Phoenix,
Does everyone else see her like this?
read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
What? I said get out! The fuck?
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The cell phone. The memo Mio had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
I did it.
Well, I see no reason to continue the trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was.
This coward found his defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty. Wow.
That is all.
Hey, see you later, Beep.
This court's adjourned. Go away. I gotta take my nappies.
September 9th, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and May on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
Well, you're dead. As long as you live.
My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No!
There's still so much to say.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
I'm not the chief anymore.
Phoenix?
Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia!
He struck me down and I became more powerful than he could ever imagine.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Yeah?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Fuck yeah, burgers. Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
Ah!
What are you talking about? It's me. Mayonnaise.
Mia?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might have been able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Mia, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care, huh?
It means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Writing Code law office, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, huh?
It's a great name. You said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
Do you have any skill in law? Well, I mean, I guess technically we don't need any skill in law. It's this court system's just all fucked up. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Write & Co. Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. How about Phoenix Law Offices? That'd be better. How could they write such a great looking? I mean, a great looking. Mommy. How could they write? How could they kill her on the first episode?
I'll always be here. Watching.
Facts and logic. Fucking destroyed.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! Ah, there's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ah, they drizzle their sauces all over those burgers. Yum, yum.
Oh, okay, wait up. Eat your burgers, Phoenix. It's a burger bar.
Wow!
Oh, this one looks great. Yeah, remember, it's Japanifornia. A brand new episode has been added.
Ugh, you have disgraced me for the last time, Still Samurai.
A pale moon in the blood sky. Whoa!
The moon? No. It is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, that rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Whoa!
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
And what the heck do you do in getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
She's a baby.
Bring your sister back!
When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
Yeah, I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Wow, well, you know, the afternoon show's done. Guess we gotta go home now. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Ugh. October 16th, Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ah, my ears. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Man, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy in the show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Is that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Okay. He gets a better ringtone later? Okay, good. Maya's here watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke. Oh no, this is a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nani? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
I like the puffy cheeks. I always like that expression. It looks like she's trying to hold her breath like a child until I do something. Meh has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. Trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. This is the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. A poster of the old movie Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No. We just don't have enough information.
Okay, let's go get some. Is that supposed to... Is that supposed to look like someone? I feel like that's supposed to look like someone. Hang on, let's make sure. And take a look at him again. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. I thought he had this spot missing right there. But he does look very familiar, like he looks a little he kind of had visually, he kind of looked like someone familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but it might be, you know, someone like that. Yeah. Yes. Nah. Couldn't be. No, this is Will Powers. This is no relations to any other person.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? You look so nice.
Is there something wrong?
No. I got my voice stuck. I need sippies. I need lots of sippies. Just make a Wolverine.
Hey, bud. Hey, bub. What do you mean, bub?
Yo, I got.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
This is getting off to a great start. Hang on, let me wait a second. Let's see here. What did he sound like? The original animated one.
No one could have lived through a fall like this.
I know he's like,
It's like, time to go, bub. Can you see anything? I don't want to have to go swimming. The water's fine. Question is, can I get Wolverine before he turns me into shish kebab with those claws?
Kinda cute.
Seeing as how these claws
give
are
him a
adamantium,
New York
the
accent, but he's
strongest
from
metal known,
Canada.
and can slice through vanadium steel like a hot.
He's got like a
What do you mean, bub?
like that, kind of like that. Yeah, Wolverine's from Canada. Don't forget.
Bub. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? No.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy.
I mean, he's a good guy. Yeah?
He didn't do it.
Okay. Can we prove that, though? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Damn, that guy's got a hole in him.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with a samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, used as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of the Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon.
Oh, his spear broke!
Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. It was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Oh, wow, Nick. Let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Wait, hang on. We gotta examine here we go. This guard monitors the visitors' rooms. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Smile for the camera. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
Yeah, wow. This is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Damn it. God damn it.
Fuck.
1 second, please.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great, I'm security! And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out!
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happens, and wasting your time like this, don't you have jobs? You should do something. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life is easy. That's wolfing around, well then. When I was young, things were might different, and you would have done. Me clothes, where are you coming from these days?
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youth today.
Okay.
So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No. You were a star.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to paying villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the steel samurai was his big chance. No one would thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jackhammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain of a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping on his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Okay. Here.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Damn it, now what did I do? Oh, it's Will. Will the bird.
Yeah, hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on you.
She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Yeah, of course.
Powers request added to the court. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. She's lying. Here you go. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studio. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh, hey. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps. Yeah, there were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Excuse me.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Ugh. Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Okay, bye. Oh no. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's the confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edward is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So? All this smacking, man, it's getting me going, Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
Yeah, you're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case.
Yep, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on the case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright. So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to do a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Oh, right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, that's the security lady at the main gate.
Yeah, Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Yeah, remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
Hey, what? Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
Hey, what's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay.
Whoops.
Nick, look, the security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
I guess all the cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here are the gates with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only person I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him.
What if the murderer vented?
If he's not the what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. God damn it, you guys! Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
No, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I guess, you know, past career.
Oh yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Maybe Hammer killed himself, I don't know. Jumped on the spear. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera.
So what the fuck's going on back here?
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it recorded the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station.
You jump on my spear? Whoa, dude! That's moon talk.
I check them every day before going home, I do.
Moon thrown under the bus. I mean, she would be under the bus. And she'd be like, "Is that the best you got? Step on me harder.
Do it! I dare you!
Hey, Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, she's into that pussy." Oh, no! Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Yeah, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something popcorn at least.
Hey, wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. That's not a T-bone. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I had a second stomach for just steaks.
Headphone check. Oh! There you go.
What?
The window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. What? It was requested! That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Yeah, wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else will they keep in the film studio? The pussy will drive you to Pound Town. Ah! Honk, honk. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something, a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
Hey, you never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Honk honk, milk truck coming through. A wooga. Big, massive honka-donkaroos, baby. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. Permission to send hello, bitch, nice tits. Oh. No, no. You can DM it to me if you need to. I'm just imagining Moon's like, Apple, come on, let me post the hello, bitch, nice tits. And Space is like, no, please don't. And just Moon goes, this don't involve you.
She's going, it's not about you. This is about me.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene.
This doesn't involve you.
I hope he's telling the truth for his sake.
Where's the music? I need music. I need a background track. I know a good one. There we go. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of his costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one, myself. Got him. They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. What? Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Yes, Samurai Boogie Woogie. Sounds like a great movie. Actually, I can imagine it now. It's just, it's like, it's just a samurai disco movie. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that! Hey, look, it's his credit card! Let's take it. He's not gonna need it. An employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio One. Hey, let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean borrow. What else? I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that! My partner is a thief in training. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Hey, Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Well, she's got to fill out. I mean, you know, she's got to live up to her sister's, I miss her. I don't have much moisturizer left. Stature, yes. She's gotta properly get proper nutrition to grow tall. Back to outside Studio One. Well, let's examine. The studio mascots. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. Yeah, what's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it, too. That path is completely blocked off. You cannot get to Studio 2, I'm sorry. There's no way to get to Studio 2.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there.
There's a number plate on the camera.
Sty. Die! Oh! That must be the camera ID number. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Hey, let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for the someone visiting a crime scene. I'm trying to translate it into leet speak. Remember that? Chalk lines. I miss those. I mean... What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so surreal.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Are you sure it was the spear?
Hey, look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference?
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there! I mean, he is right, it is a step ladder. Hey, look!
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone.
Isn't it just called a clapper?
A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Clapperboard. I guess the costume... I mean, what does it do? It claps. And it's a board. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Hey, wow, look at that camera. Must have cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Don't touch it! What? Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
Hey, you know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? Who, me? Penny! The Dwarf Queen has come back! I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Yeah, we're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Yeah, don't worry. Leave it to us.
It is a cute name, yes. Wow.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it. Is her name Penny Copper? Or is it like Penny Quarter? Penny Press? Is it Penny Press? Looks like a backdrop for a stage. Penny Nichols. Damn, I was one No, wait, I was 2 off. It wasn't a quarter, it wasn't a dime, it was a nickel. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Yeah, of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right.
Hello, Penny.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Yeah, the only one.
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence.
Oh, I see.
There she is. There's old monkey woman back there. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message from him. For him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, and he has to be the killer, they even have photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. No, not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha!
That's what I'm talking about. It's a clue, a lead. Well, I don't know much. I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
Yeah, but wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. Oh, she sensed someone was here. With her psychic abilities.
No, thanks, that helps a lot. Anything helps.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say anything because my partner is a medium. Whose sister, who's dead, possesses her body. So, nothing's out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yeah, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness I mean, she could have been like, I found this, bag that wasn't supposed to be here and no one else claimed it. Or like, this door was unlocked and it's always locked, something like that.
Yeah, Nick, what about the security lady?
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. It's fine, it's cool. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path on the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me.
A medium looks like a small to me.
Yeah, they don't use it now, though.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
Oh, I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh?
We're just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like nowadays, shutting your mouth. Tomorrow's the other thing. Well, if I was like you, knowing that you're about to, expecting your elders back, shame on you used to say, Grrrr!
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders.
Look at the computer!
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe.
Try it!
Alright, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick? Hey, kids! I'm a computer! Stop all the downloading!
Looks like it's just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number. It's this one. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. That doesn't fit him. That's not him. Huh? How is that a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
Yeah, I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that spear was broken too. This one's fixed.
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
Hey, we'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Oh, Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for.
Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. Nice. A stopping place. All right. My friends, that is a good place to stop. Next time, we'll have ourselves a trial. I'm sure of it. I needed to give my voice a rest, and I need to give all you a rest too. So please have yourself a wonderful night, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Take care, everyone. Stay well, and bye-bye for now.